Yo, what is going on YouTube? So, I'm back again with another Nerf review. And today, you guys are probably asking, what is this neon green looking shotgun blaster? Well, this is called the Nerf Rival Edge Series Saturn XX-1000. Yes, I always said the full name, but anyway, starting up at the front, of course, the Nerf Rival Edge Series Saturn does not have a barrel attachment because, you know, a rival round will not fit through a normal barrel attachment, so that's kind of obvious. So up top, we got some tactical rails, so, you know, two, so one here, you know, double scope, double the accuracy, simple math. And there are some scopes, so, or I mean sight, not a scope. So one up here, and then two bladed one back here. So you can aim with it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just put a scope up here, like, you'll be good to go. But, you know, sights are still necessary. And in the middle of the two rival rails is the loading door. So to load this blaster, you pull the pump handle back, and then you drop in 10 rival rounds. The capacity of the shotgun is 10 rounds. And after you're done, push it forward, and then you can fire. Obviously, the gun's clear, so it's not going to fire anything out. So, yeah. And to the priming handle. So you may think this is real wood, but it's not. It's just like plastic, so it's not real wood. Same thing as on the stock, it's not real wood. I wish they would put real wood, it would have been cool. But you know, the priming handle is really slick. It doesn't have a ridge for me to stop my hand. So if you have sweaty palms, priming this thing for a long period of time you will slip off the priming handle quite a lot. So kind of a bummer. But you know, to the trigger, actually, the trigger pull is pretty smooth, and this blaster does have slam fire, which means you can hold down the trigger, and when the priming handle hits the 4 position, it will fire a round automatically, allowing you to dump your 10 rounds pretty fast. And over here is the safety, only present on the right side, not the left-hand side, so I wish they would put it on the other side too, but don't know why they did one. But up top, which is unlocked, you can pull the trigger. You push down on safe mode, you cannot pull the trigger. So like safe, you're hot, ready to fire. Then safe, you cannot fire. Just like that. And to the grip is a little bit different. So it's a little bit more, you know, pivot back. It's not like a pistol grip or any other rifle grip. This is a shotgun grip. So it may feel weird at first for you guys, but once you hold it and shoot it for prolonged periods of time, like your hand will get used to this grip. And the stock is pretty long, actually. It fits me quite well, actually. You know, I wish it was adjustable so I could adjust the length, but, you know, Nerf doesn't decide to do that. But this is fake wood, and it says Rival back here. It doesn't say Saturn anywhere on the blaster. It just says Nerf Rival XX-1000. So, yeah. And they have some sling mounts, so one on stock, and one here, and one here. So you can configure your slings however you want it to be. And so, yeah, there's not much more to talk about this thing. Well, actually, on this side, I almost forgot. It's a safety. I mean, not a safety. Priming thing. So once you prime it, the blaster, you cannot prime it again. Pushing this thing down allows you to override that lock and allows you to prime the blaster back, just like this. And you can clear out any jams or malfunctions that you like or you have. So once you push this button down, like, it unlocks it, so you can quite prime it fast, but can't since it has a lock in there, so that's a bummer. But yeah. And to the back, there is like a little indicator letting you know that you're prime or not. So when it's prime, it's orange, but when it's unprime, it's blank. So yeah. But yeah, let's go to the firing test and see how the Nerf Rival Edge Series Saturn performs. Okay, so now we're at the firing test of the Nerf Rival Saturn. Kind of a weird name, just like the planet, but yeah, it looks pretty cool, right? It looks just like a planet. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, we're now at the firing test. I'm going to fire 10 of the rival rounds. Not the Edge series, but you know, it's the same thing, just different color, just neon green, but you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's take it off. Safety. And the reason why I put a pillow is these rounds like kind of fly everywhere, so you know, I don't have time to go looking around at them. So yeah, let's see how it fires. Okay, smooth and accurate. Try some slam fire. Wow, the priming handle is really slick. Like, my hand wants to slip off of it. I'm gonna have to zonk that. Okay, out of 10 rounds. And the only thing I have to complain about this blaster is the slick priming handle. is really slick. Like, my hand could slide off this thing. It's kind of slick, but, you know, not bad. Okay, so as you guys can see, that was the firing test of the Nerf Rival S-Series Saturn. And overall, it's not bad. It fires pretty good and quite accurate with the hop-up unit inside the barrel, as you can see in there. You guys can't even see it. But overall, this thing fires, performance is not bad. It's like a shotgun, which it currently is. But I just have to complain about this priming handle, or this little pump thing right here. It's very slick. There's no ridges. So if you have sweaty palms, you can just slip off completely. And that would be kind of annoying in the Nerf war. So I won't technically be using this blaster in the Nerf war for prolonged periods of time. I would just use it as my secondary, or like if I'm in an emergency, if I need like a shotgun and this is the only one, then I would go for it. But in a Nerf war where I have a lot more options, I would choose something else instead of this one. So yeah. Overall, firing test is not bad. The performance on this is also not bad. And the feet per second is around 92 feet per second, which is, you know, average for a Nerf Rival, because Nerf Rival shoots around 90 to 100 feet per second. So a lot more faster than an Elite range. So yeah, overall performance is not bad. Now to my personal opinion, do I recommend it or not? Well, it depends. So if you're a performance nerfer and you're looking for like a rival shotgun, looking for a good one, then this one it's pretty good actually. It's like a bigger version of a rival takedown. You'll know that that's also a shotgun. It's like a small version of this. Comes in, I think, red or blue. I think the Supreme version too, which looks pretty awesome. So yeah, overall firing test of this thing is not bad, and I would totally recommend it. It does nothing wrong. It doesn't jam or malfunction. You know, the cylinder, it kind of like, it's like a tube, so I think it curves down. It works pretty well either. It doesn't jam or malfunction or nothing like that. So yeah. But now, you guys, I think never asked me this question, but how much does this thing cost? Very good question. So this thing costs about, MSRP, I would say $40. Yeah, because it comes with a Target too, but I didn't buy it brand new, so I obviously didn't get no Target, but don't matter, because I already have enough Target anyway, so yeah. Overall, this thing is pretty good, and I would totally recommend it. But if you guys are interested in purchasing one of these, of course, I will throw up the link in the description down below where you guys can buy this thing, of course. And yeah, that's all about this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. And without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.